What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. Today is OTA day, and it is the OTA that I think a lot of people have been waiting for. Not a ton of nerfs, just Sam Wilson and Scream got booted down a power, but a ton of really nice buffs on top of a new rework to a card that hasn't really seen any play in Rhino. And this is the one that I was most excited for. I put together this clog list, really liked it, and have been wanting to play clog with Strange Supreme, and I think with this new Rhino buff, now is the time. So, what is so great about Rhino? He's no longer gonna be dealing with locations. Push that out of your mind. I kept kind of thinking in my mind, that's not what he's doing anymore. Now, he's a 3/6, so pretty good stats, with the downside of on reveal, add a rock to your side of this location. And I've seen a lot of people trying this in like Surfer. I don't think you want to play him for his body. 3/6 is really good, but I mean, Luna Snow was already that. Gladiator's bigger than that. No, you really want to make use of this rock. And that is where I think Rhino is the most interesting, is how can we use this rock? Something like Patriot could be there, or something like Clog. We're playing him with Viper, so we can potentially have another option. We've got Debris, the Hood, your classic Viper options in Clog, and now you also have Rhino. So another great card. You can play Rhino out on 3, turn 4, play like Titania, and then Viper the Rock. Titania goes over, fill 2 of their slots, get that Titania back whenever you need to. Really solid. On top of just the rest of the great core that we've already seen, right? Debris, Viper, Green Goblin, Titania, Hawkeye Kate Bishop can make that acid arrow. All of these really good clog options. What else do we have in this deck? We have Strange Supreme, super solid turn 2 play in your clog deck. This is not Clog isn't the deck that Strange Supreme really gets to just go out of hand with, right? Where you're not going to see those like 250 stranges that you see on Twitter and stuff. No, he's going to be just eating your rocks up, eating a couple of your Cape Bishop arrows so you don't get clogged yourself, because that's a big worry. And it's really good with locations like, um, yes, the squirrels are great, but even like Sinister London can help Strange Supreme. Throw a debris on that, and with Strange Supreme, you can eat that up a ton. Then you also have Red Hulk, just a really big 6-drop. Sometimes you need that power to take down Magic, Key. As you're running them out of space, you get that extra turn. You can run them completely out of space, so they have like 1 or 0 spots. Then you get to take that extra turn, and they do not. And Magic also works really well with both of our key tech cards, Cannonball and Shadow King. These are so good in both this meta. I'm seeing Strange Supreme everywhere. I'm seeing a lot of Surfer after the huge buff to Captain Carter. Shadow King is humongous, as is Cannonball. I mean, in this deck, he's often just better Shang-Chi. He's like a Shang-Chi that uh, destroys their biggest card, not even necessarily 10 or more power. And with Magic, you can play them both on the same turn. So if you're a Clog enjoyer, if you've been, looking for Clog, especially with Strange Supreme, I would highly recommend this deck. I went 12-8 with this at the top of Infinite. And this is also a deck that I think is really good as you get better at snapping with it and get better with your matchups. Destroy is going to be rough for you. But a deck like Thanos, where they're playing out a lot of cards and one debris can be absolutely destructive for them, is really good. So knowing your matchups, I think, is key. But let me know, what are you playing right now? Like I said, this was a huge OTA, so if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm going to be coming out with a ton of decks featuring a ton of cards. But for now, let's get into some actual gameplay. I'm probably going to want to get rid of this New York. Yeah, okay, so let's get rid of New York. We might play Hawkeye. Eat the shield, please? No, actually, I would probably rather you eat the basic arrow here. Because then they won't get the power. Okay, so like I was saying before, we can't outrun the Strange. Obviously, Shadow King means we're not too worried about this lane, but um, if they want to eat something, they're gonna eat something. So we have a lot of energy here. Let's just play Red Hulk. Well, yeah, we'll just play the Red Hulk, right? Seems like a good use. I want to see debris, I think, this turn. Okay, opponent has a lot of energy. Which is interesting. Okay, so let's play this here. Seems very good for us. This, this, this. Let's not let them know that they have this Titania here. Okay. What is this? Very glad I did not put that Green Goblin there. It's not going to clog him. The Shadow King is absolutely insane. That is obvious. Yep. So we can play... Is it this? Or do we just go for the Shadow King? I think we just go for... Okay, we could do... both? Both is an option. This sets them down to 2, 4, 6. 8. Which this is not enough to beat. So we do actually play both. So we tied left. Oh, we're winning middle. Do they have enough power right? That's really big. But that's really big. And then we get it back because we didn't play it last. Or I guess we could have played it last. But either way, got him. Like what we were playing on Tuesday with like death and stuff. Oh, are we playing against Airshim? We are indeed. Okay, well, CLOG should be good against them. Sure. Well, no, we'll just play this middle, and then we'll plan on Red Hulk right. Gotta love turn 3 Mockingbird when they've played one other card. Try to clog them here? Well, actually, how this works is this, like, always clogs them here, kind of, right? Yeah, let's just play the magic. And then we'll play Red Hulk right. Yeah. So yeah, if we would have done it with the Titania left, we would have put it over there, clogged them up. been kind of good, but I think it's better to do this. Taskmaster. Okay, our 6-drop's a little bit bigger than theirs. Perfect. Okay, so now we can play Rhino and then Viper the Rock over. Okay. Typically, is it better for Titania to clog opponent versus using her power on your side? Ideally, what you would do is you'd play it here, and then, like, if we had clogged it there, and then when we play a card, we can just pull the Titania back. So that's, like, ideal. If you don't fill the location yourself, there's a good chance that you won't clog them. So this is 8 power over here. Yeah, this is worth it over here. This is 12. They're at 5, or they'll be at 9. Don't think, though, if we do this, we can play for left. Unfortunately. Which means we're just doing this. Okay. I believe we win right, and... well, I guess we'll see. It's a tiebreaker? Nope, it's not. Oh, that extra energy, huh? Oh my god! Woo! The Angel! The Airshim created Angel, and they still lost. Oh, man. Play that off. Okay. Sam, obviously Cannonball can be good against that, but I'd probably just rather have, Shadow King. Okay, we've got the Magic, Cannonball, and the Shadow King. What do we want here now? Rhino sounds great. Oh, that's fine. Mobius is not a card that really gets us. So let's play Rhino. And we'll play Viper. We can Viper over this rock. Okay, Hoods is our last card. That's a really good one for them to get off. Copycat, huh? Oh, yeah, this would be winning that lane. Yeah. And then Titania goes here. Oh, that was weird. Is this... is our opponent playing Surfer? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So... we could do this. No, let's just play Red Hulk middle. And then we can play... yeah, looks like Surfer. Okay. So we just play Strange Supreme right, Cannonball middle. Or not Strange Supreme. Shadow King, right. Cannonball middle. Yeah. Yep, got him! Oh, that probably gonna try to hold on to this Chimichanga. Because we have Shadow King, and I want to know where to deploy the Shadow King before I Chimmy, although... Might not have that luxury here, because... Might have to do like this, because this is the only way I don't miss out on drawing a card, so... We'll do this, and then we'll probably play Debris. Ooh, Debris will... they're playing Bounce. So maybe it won't be that good. Interestingly enough, how we can play this is... okay, Shadow King will be great. Cannonball could be great. We could play Rhino here, Acid Arrow. Rhino creates the rock, Acid Arrow jumps over. We fill the raft because Rhino goes off first. Look at that little tech. Look at that. And then if they... Yep, now we fill the raft. Honshu. Yeah, I was gonna say if they're gonna pick stuff up, I don't think they're gonna do it. Oh, wait, the Acid Arrow? Oh, that was almost so big. Oh my god, that would have been insane. What is up, girl? Do we want a magic here? Or would I rather just play Green Goblin? Basic hero. Basic hero. And then Cannonball. Yeah. This seems too good to not do. Iron Fist. Vulture. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, this is 100% happening. This brings them down to 2, 4 plus 3 is 7. This is beating that, obviously. And then we do this. If they have Doctor Strange, they could play Doctor Strange right. But I don't know how they're winning left. Basically, this should guarantee us win middle, and then they have to win left, and they have to win right. We're adding 9 power, going up to 15 left. Yeah, okay. They lose right, and then we guarantee win middle. Got him! Oh ho ho ho! Looks like we're doing this. Gotta get this Vormir down ASAP like Rocky. Opponent is playing Agamotto. Or... No, they're playing Stones. Oh, this is good. Okay, perfect. Unless they're playing Destroy Stones. Then we might be in a little bit of trouble. Strange Supreme. Would love to get like a Debris now. Especially because we have... Yeah, okay. So we're going to Green Goblin middle. Stone. That's a lot of stones for the opponent. Looks like they might have just played 3 stones out, so this is All of their... Yeah, they have every stone. Okay, fair enough. We do not have the Power Stone, though, so obviously this Thanos is a lot worse for us. We need debris. Basically, this is a do we draw debris angle. This should be good, though. We eat that, get an extra point. Ooh. Love it, love it, love it. Too bad we didn't get magic. Ugh. Magic would have been the GOAT. Wow. We do clog them here, which is good, and we clog them right, which is good. But can we win? No, wait, what? We kill the Gwenpool, they go down 6. We go up 9. And then it's a 50-50 on if we win. Right? We eat one of these rocks, go up to 14. Well, actually, we're at 9. They go down 7 down to 6. I think this always wins unless they have, like, Blue Marvel. Okay. Did we just win? Even when they got to Viper back our Green Goblin. Thanos, we couldn't destroy that. We destroy Gwenpool. And then even if this eats our rock, we only go down 1. Yeah, and it did. Got him! Too good. We needed the debris, and we got it.